EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for January 24th, 2019 for your Thursday. Expecting periods of rain, some heavy this morning that will taper to showers right around noon or thereabout within a few hour or two of noon. And then we will completely get the mess out of here by mid-afternoon and then just remaining mostly cloudy. We do have snow that's indicated by this model on the back end, but please don't pay much attention to that or put much stock into it. It looks like it's just going to be for areas in northern parts of northeast PA on the way out. Could change a few flakes, and then we have the cold air coming in. The temperatures this morning will actually be very mild, and then we're going to go, actually, some places over 50 degrees. And then we're going to drop off this afternoon, although it will not be the flash freeze like we saw on Sunday. So we're not having the flash freeze concerns. It's going to be a gradual drop off throughout the day, and then we settle into the mid-20s overnight in many locations. So that's what we're looking at for today, and then we have mostly cloudy skies later in the day after this moves out. Let's go over the NAM high-res future simulated radar, starting us off at 7 a.m., and this is with the cold front. You can see some pretty strong, pretty heavy rain here. If this were summertime, we'd probably be having some pretty good thunderstorms with it, but we have just a cold a quick burst of heavy rain. Could be some wind gusts with this as it comes through as well. So the winds will pick up, it looks like, and then that pushes through the area mid to late morning. You can see that here. Here's 10 o'clock. Here's 11, 12. So again, once we get to noon, we start to wind down a little bit. Here's 1, here's 2, and there's 3, and it's out of here. So by mid-afternoon, early to mid-afternoon, we should be completely done with the rain today, but it does taper to showers right around noon or thereabout. So going forward from this point, we have a colder day, much colder day here on Friday. Very weak system moving off to the north. You can see that here. Doesn't have much to it, but there could be a few flurries in association with that. I wouldn't be excited about this either. Just mostly cloudy with that system close by and a few flurries. And then Saturday is a partly to mostly sunny day. Could have a few more flurries coming in here on Saturday night. Again, not a real big deal. Once we get to Sunday, we have a better chance of snow showers. But these are still going to be isolated to widely scattered, so not a big deal here either. Just a lot of little short waves coming through. This is all driven by the northern stream. Very weak, very limited in precipitation, but they will be falling in the form of snow on all 3 occasions. If you do see flurries the first 2 days, and this, of course, is on Sunday where we see some opportunity for a quick snow shower, and that's it. Goes into Sunday evening, and then that diminishes as well. Now the next system is the one that could produce a little bit more energized system here moving through the Ohio Valley. Let me get back to that image. Moving through the Ohio Valley, we'll have a warm front in association with it out ahead of it, but the difference is with this is a lot more cold air at the onset and high pressure right here over New England. So that's going to keep us a little bit colder longer. It's not going to force this system to the south. We don't think, at least the models are not indicating that right now, so it should continue to cut. But we will have snow, at least initially, moving into the region. Light snow, but this is a very weak system, so not expecting a lot of precipitation with this. You see some light snow showers working the way in here on overnight on Monday night, and that will go right into Tuesday morning. You see snow showers continuing across, from I-78 points north at that point, but light rain showers further south. Again, not a lot of precipitation with this, so either way, it's not going to be a big deal, even if this did stay all snow. And then it does probably mix with or change to rain showers for most of the region during the course of Tuesday morning. And then the cold front that's in association with it will move through. Maybe a few flakes in the back end as that goes in to Tuesday evening. And then that wraps up too. We're back to mostly sunny skies here on Wednesday. Now this takes us through. Wednesday is the 30th of January, and there's no systems coming in behind us through the end of the month. So if you follow me on Twitter, EPAWAWX is my Twitter handle. It's under my name, Bobby Martrich, with the EPAWA name after it. But if you did follow me on Twitter yesterday, I pretty much punted the rest of January, which means we're not expecting any large-scale systems that are wintry through the end of this month. We still did not do anything to February. February is still expected to be above average snow month. It just might not be like, quite frequent. We'll see. We'll see how that works out, but I don't see it being anything that we need to give up on just yet as far as winter as a whole is concerned. And I still think I need to do a better job myself of conveying that message that the pattern change that we talked about for a while, we had it on the 20th, backed it up to about the 24th after this system left. The pattern did change. Okay, so from the northern hemispheric pattern did in fact change. If we're looking at December, it was just straight mild. You had no chances of precipitation. Beginning of January, pretty much the same thing. Once we got to this point in January, we did see a pattern change, just not the pattern change that people are expecting. People hear pattern change, and they think, well, that means we're going to get more snow. And that's my fault for not conveying that message correctly. So I need to do a better job of conveying that message. When people hear pattern change, they think, oh, wow, here comes a lot of snow. Well, we're going to get the cold in here first. We still have opportunities for little transient warm-ups or spikes here and there, but for the most part, in general, if you take the entire period as a whole, the pattern is changed to a colder pattern, and will continue to do so going right into February. As long as we have cold in place, you're going to have chances for snow. You're going to have some, too, that might be tracking the wrong way and come a little bit too far inland and get you with a slop storm or something changing to rain. That's very possible. This is not eliminating that chance. It just gives you a better chance than we had prior of seeing snowy events versus rain. So we're going to see where that goes in the month of February. Again, no guarantees, but we're still not going to do anything with the February forecast. We're going to maintain that. But we do think through the end of this month, as far as snow is concerned, we're not looking at any large systems on the horizon. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for January 24th, 2019. Have a great Thursday.